Hello friends, it's Sammy here with Blue Feather Homestead. Today I just wanted to make a super quick video on eggs. I've made several videos on how to store eggs, how to easy peel farm fresh eggs, but I have never made a video on egg substitution. We all know about the egg situation that's going on right now, but you know, I mean, this would come in handy anytime. So let's just get right into it, okay? So you might want to jot this down, okay? I've got an egg here that says equals 1 egg. So one egg is roughly 1/4 cup. So you'll need to replace that volume in your recipe, okay? So just a couple of common substitutes for baking, you know, if it's an egg substitute, which probably a lot of people are familiar with, are bananas and applesauce back there. But I was just going to get into a few more things. You know, you can use some of these other things that are shelf stable that you might have in your cabinet. Okay, for instance, the first thing I was going to go over is flaxseed. If you have some ground flaxseed, and I have this because it's organic. I make like protein peanut butter bars. Peanut butter balls is what I make, actually. Protein peanut butter balls. And I use this in that. But you would just need to do 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed. It has to be ground. Don't use the seed. It has to be ground up. And you use 1 tablespoon of that plus 3 tablespoons of water. And then you'll put that in a little dish and let it set until it turns kind of like a jelly, like a gel, and that's what you would use as your 1 egg, okay? That equals 1 egg. And I understand that not everybody will have flaxseed in their pantry, but I also have organic arrowroot right here, and I use this to make my deodorant. You can use cornstarch also, okay? But the arrowroot powder, I would use 2 tablespoons of powder plus 3 tablespoons of water, and that equals 1 egg. Okay, and then the cornstarch is 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, excuse me, and 3 tablespoons of water. That equals 1 egg. Okay, now you can bake with these things, but I mean, if you need an egg substitute for like a leavener type thing for quick breads and muffins and stuff like that, then you can use vinegar and baking soda. You use one tablespoon of vinegar, and then I have my baking soda over here. You would use 1 teaspoon of baking soda, mix that up, that equals 1 egg. Now I'm just giving you kind of a few examples. I'm going to put in the description below a list of things that you can use to equal 1 egg. I just think this is so important right now, don't you? It's just getting, you know, out of hand. I looked at the eggs at the grocery store and I saw a dozen eggs for, I think they were $7 or $7.99. You know, it's just getting a little bit out of control. So anyway, I hope this helps somebody. I know I've had to use substitutions, you know, many a times in my life I've had to substitute bananas or applesauce with eggs. But as far as a banana, you would use a half a medium banana mashed, okay, and that would equal 1 egg. You can use applesauce. You use 4 tablespoons of applesauce, and that equals an egg. You can use buttermilk. You can use sweetened condensed milk as an egg substitute. You can use yogurt. You can use, you know, vanilla yogurt or regular plain yogurt also. So like I said, I hope that this video was helpful. I will put down in the description, like I said, a whole list of all of these things that you can use for egg substitutes and what to use and how, you know, the amounts to use. So you guys have a great Saturday evening. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Have a great evening. Bye-bye. Okay guys, I realize this might be a little bit cheesy, but yes, I did write it on a piece of paper here for you to take a screenshot. Hopefully you can read my writing. You know, it is cheesy, but I roll that way sometimes. I forgot to mention that you can also use chia seeds for this. But you have to grind them up. So you would have to use your coffee, you know, grinder or something like that to grind it up. But you can use chia seeds, and then you just, you know, plus water, and then that equals 1 egg. So there you go, guys. I hope this helps, and I hope you can read my writing. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.